Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Arrowheads, when you draw a line, you can put arrowheads on the end of the line. And then when you can see it more, when you make it bigger, it makes an arrowhead. You can design your own arrowheads. These are arrowheads because they look like arrowheads, but some of the ones that are already saved are not. There's just a circle. But you can make your own. It's a little bit of a challenge kind of trying to learn it because not everything works. If we draw a circle and then, you can't really have a blank spot in there, but you could play around with this and kind of make your own arrowhead. Let's start with a common shape arrow. And I was just seeing if there, why don't we make it a heart? And then let's rotate that heart 45 degrees. Well, 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and fill it in with black and take away the outline. Now, in older versions, adding arrowheads or creating arrowheads were underneath tools. But in later versions, they moved it to object. Create arrowhead. And you could play with proportion. You can change the line width. And just remember when you do this that you don't want to hit enter. You want to move to the next one. See, there's like 50. Let's go 200. But I'm not going to hit enter because I want to see what it looks like. And that looks good, so I'm going to say okay. Now let's draw a straight line. And I'd be curious when people do this, what they've come up with. So there's a pretty neat arrowhead. Now the downside is, I don't think you can use it the other direction on the arrow. I do that a lot. I don't think you can use it. Well, they have already turned it around, so perfect. So it works both directions. So you don't have to make two of them. I've tried, like putting a star inside of there, but then the line protrudes through the blank spot. You can see this line is actually going, if we look at this under a wireframe, well, the object isn't there. Wonder if we can, no, it's part of the line, but you can see that the line itself is in there. So if you put something, let's just do it. If you put a Control D and make a duplicate and then think you're going to have that as your arrowhead, let's see what happens. Go to Object, Create, Arrowhead. There's the line. And I really haven't ever done too much with this. Maybe you can, let's go with that and just see what it does. When I did one time, I was trying to make a star and it just didn't work out. So it looks fine there, but when you go to a thicker line, you're going to have that line not go, it's in the center. So anyway, they're putting the line in the center, just like in the heart. That line is semi in the center of the heart. But you could do stars. There's probably a lot you could do. I'd be curious if somebody would post some ones they've made, and I'll actually show them off. If you want to email me, I'll put my email at the bottom of this video. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.